Another brand new adventure. New to me, at least. I'm not sure if it just cut that off. New to me, at least. If so. I have heard nothing but good things about this game and terrible things about what's about to happen to my thumbs. I've been looking forward to it. Finally diving in. So I know nothing about this, and all I can promise you is that I will likely die in absolute agony. Over and over. Should be good. Should be a fun time. Alright. I'm sure standard camera axes will serve us. Thank you. Oh, blood all the way on. Can I, okay. Subtitles? Sure. I appreciate that. I'm gonna take this down, just a bit. I hope that it will be fine and not get me in trouble with international copyright law. We'll see how it goes. No, why have I done this? So sorry. Save settings, that's what I was aiming for. I have to defog my brain from a many hours spreadsheeting, so pardon me. Pardon me while I pull myself together.
戦国末期、日の本すべてを焼いた戦火は、未だに勢い衰えず、山深いアシナの国にも燃え広がっていた。
Things seem to be going well in the land of Ashina. He used to be an adventurer just like you, but then, sadly. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, I've seen so far in this glorious cinematic is better at this game than me, I guarantee it. Oh, hello everyone. Arrived just in time. Quick, avert your eyes. Ah, it's too late. It's too late.
国取りの決戦であった。
I bet someone's alive still. I bet, let's check for survivors. I'm sure, nope, nobody? No takers. Ah. That's disturbingly sharp.
Oh. 共に来るか。飢えた狼。そして戦場で拾われた狼は。
Well, if it's that, or just sit here and bleed to death out of my face, I guess. I hope you teach it to me, because it's going to be a little hard to remember it otherwise. Yes, that's why I turned the subtitles on. Luckily enough. So this gentleman, seemingly, whoever we're in control of, has lived a life of carefree, glee. Childhood filled with nothing but sweets and affectionate parents. Clearly.
一心の国取りから24年。アシナの国は斜陽にあり、狼の忍びはすべてを失っていた。育ての義父も守るべき主も。
Well, it's lovely. I have a little bit of frostbite, but worth it.
Shinobi-o.
Yes. Oh, sorry, I was just napping here. This is not a garbage receptacle. This is my home. Please take your pamphlet back. I was going to call it trash, but maybe it's still a pamphlet. I look unhealthy. Is that all my poor decisions finally catching up to me? Oh, thank you very much for the subscription gifts there. I see that flinging out in the chat. That is very generous of you. And welcome all. So nice to see you here. Especially Hollywood Crown, to whom we owe this game. Hollywood Crown, our dear friend, was kind enough to purchase it on my behalf, for which I am grateful, and about to die. Alright, what in the world am I doing with my life? An ornamental letter. Kuro's Wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well, and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. Thus informing me I am without a blade. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Well, that looks like it's gonna get my wrist wrappings moist. Can't have that. Let's try this way first. A to jump. Thank you, tutorial. Just when I needed you. Wall jump. Alright. I imagine that might come into play. Ashina Reservoir. I'm immediately running away from it. Ah, spooky. Let's see what's over here. Nothing. Alright. And it's back to the haunted reservoir. So sorry to make you wait. There. This was purchased on my behalf, as aforementioned, some time ago. And I'm just now finally getting around to it. Alright. A wall hug. Come here, wall. I've missed you. Yes. Oh, that's nice. Feel the supple cheeks. No, never mind. We're moving along now. Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes, as I do, or moving under floors. You do not have a sword. Use stealth to avoid enemies, and head to the Moonview Tower. If you're about to be seen, warning markers appear above enemies' heads. I appreciate that. Alright. Toggle crouch. And stay in the bushes. Fair enough. And then under floors, they said. Okay. Oh, did I just get spotted? The music informs me I just got spotted. Sorry, it's really hard to hear you over the mad zithering. Could you speak up? There's an imprisoned child? Well, if you say so. Alright, so I can go up, seemingly? Or can I break out anywhere? Ah, here we go. Breaking out. I must have just not been stealthy enough going under the floor. Someone must have seen me. I hope they give up the chase here. Nope. Hello. Okay. I have no sword. How do I get them to, let me go? Is there a checkpoint that I can go back to? My head hung low in shame. Okay, music is dying down. They're both seemingly looking another direction. Maybe I should have been more careful. Originally, we got that eavesdrop, thank you very much. Okay, now we're headed this way. So sorry about that. How good are your eyes? Tell me, sir, have you been eating carrots? Yes, he's been eating some carrots. Okay, it's not an ideal start, but we'll keep going. Jump and grab. I don't suppose there are any healthy mushrooms. Hearty, healthful mushrooms for me up on these cliffs, no? Nothing like that, of course. How foolish of me. Hey, hey, hey. Tell me, child, are you imprisoned? No, I did not do well to come here, I assure you. I did quite poorly to come here. There's not mushroom on those cliffs. How dare you? How very dare you? I loved it. Oh, you brought me a weapon. For me to make the slashing, I should probably be taking this more seriously. Yes, my lord. I will. Okay. The other options being... No, I'll do it. Fine, that's fine. No more information needed. I'm a very agreeable wolf, apparently. That's what I strive for. Kusabemaru, a katana given by Kuro, the divine heir, an heirloom of the Hirata family. A cadet branch descended from a Shina. Fantastic. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabemaru beseeches... A shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. I'll keep that in mind. A mantra that the blade itself may manifest. Alright, so do you want me to go kill everyone so that you can escape? And, follow-up question, if so, can I have some healthy mushrooms? Do you... Okay, no, I'll do everything. I'll do it all. Sorry, I tipped over one of your stacks of books. I'm sorry. I don't suppose it's healthy mushrooms. Ah, special gourd. Oh, that's close. sort of fungusy, I'll take it. A gourd filled with vitality-restoring medicine. So this is my Estus flask stand-in, I assume? Hooray. Welcome back, friend. After what? I have very few memories. Yeah, he's with me.
はい。
いや、司祭は後にしよう。今はこのアシナの城を脱さねばならぬ。
Okay. I'll continue to commit the murders for you with no information.
抜け穴がある。一心様よりそう聞いたことがある。まずは
Beneath the
その
moat
橋
bridge.
下の抜
Okay.
け穴を見つけてきてほしい。見つけたらそうだな。足の歯笛で合図をくれるか。ほら昔聞かせてくれたであろう。
Again, very few memories, but I'll see what I can scrounge together out of some reeds. That's fine.
そなたの元へ行こう。
I imagine it's going to sound like... because I like those thick reeds, you see. Cycle through various quick items and use each according to the situation. Up to use quick item, juka to cycle. Okay. Juka, the technical term for the side-to-side buttons, you see. Ah, no, I've paper cut myself again on the books. Please heal me. Please heal me. Alright, I gotta equip this, I assume. Probably on equipment, quick items, healing gourd. There, finally. What is this? A small palm-sized wooden Buddha can be used repeatedly. Held by the wolf ever since he was saved by his father, its corners are rounded with use. A well-used Buddha. This Buddha is used to return home. Okay, so I can just return home repeatedly for no cost? What's the downside? Alright. Yummy. Thank you for this half health. I don't suppose you have any mushrooms. I'm moving along. Anything up here for me to swipe? Medicinal pellets that slowly restore vitality. Okay, healing gourd for the emergencies. Pellets for when you're feeling snacky. And that's it. Sorry, I get very angry when I'm indoors. That looks like a guy who longs for to die. Posture and death blows. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. Another way is to insult him. Aha! I see how poor your posture is. And then he'll question it. He'll shift ever so slightly after hearing that. And that's when you strike. When an enemy's posture breaks, he's vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. Right button after breaking posture, death blow. Alright, I'll trust you. Lock on, good. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky again, but alright. Relentless attack is not enough. Deflecting enemy attacks is another way to damage their posture. A master shinobi uses a combination of deflection and attacks to achieve swift victory. Left button the moment an attack lands. Okay, what do you mean by the moment an attack lands? No, alright. I need the name of a trustworthy and very, very nearby dry cleaner. If anyone has that handy. Looks like a big nasty door. Let's check up here first. Nasty door. Alright. It is easier to attack people that are in front of you. I agree with this. And change targets on the fly. Good. I guess this is back up to the first house we snuck through. Tell me, can I execute? For I much desire to execute. I don't know if I need to go back this way. Maybe not. I'm going to assume not. Let's head towards the big door. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get around to sneak attack them. This is probably my big test of, did you remember how to deflect? How and when? The answer, of course, is no. Oh, that's quite poor. And not locked on to the correct person. Alright. Now what happens when you die? That's the next question. I see a request has been redeemed. Num Nums for Posture, the campaign is called. Shame us all for our horrendous posture. I would rather not shame you, but if you would care to just ever so slightly center yourself and make sure that your hips and spine are in alignment and get a little height on it. Oh, that feels good. And death blow. I almost forgot about that part. Okay. Let's try this again. So sorry. That's gonna happen a lot. Me being not very good at this. Just have to be a little more patient. Hello, I am here to fight you with honor. Moving right along. No. Don't get stuck doing that again. Be patient. That's the ticket. Oh hey, here's that leader again. How did you see me from all the way over here last time? Okay, counter slashing. This can be performed immediately after deflecting an attack. So deflect and then right button immediately to counter slash. So that's for people who have, like, can't be executed in one hit, I'm assuming. Boss characters, etc. That's a very, big sword you have, sir. Okay. Let's have a little gourd. Takes off so much of my health and so little of his. Okay, so that's one of his health thingies. He has another, regrettably. Some powerful opponents require multiple death blows. I'll let them explain. The number of death blows required to kill an enemy is shown by the red circular markers above their vitality bars. Each death blow removes one marker. Alright. I need to stop trying to go on the offensive. That's offensive. That was way too early. He got me. We're getting the hang of it, though. Slowly. Oh, so slowly. It's been some time since I've played Dark Souls, even, so I'm trying to get back into the From Software mindset. Do pardon. I'm also going to sip rather explosively, though I don't see how it's any of your business. Oh, look away. Avert your eyes. Wait, how are your eyes a part of this? Okay. I'm headed back out. Can use all the practice I can get. That works too, just whittling them down a bit instead of trying to block everything. I would prefer to block everything, of course. He says. Come on, save it. Save it a little. It's not quite on the right timing yet. There goes another gourd. Sorry, Brazier. Okay, boss, we're back. I have no gourd, and I must scream. Such a heavy hit. All right. And again. Does this pause? Let's see if I can throw some medicinal pellets in too, though I would hate to waste that unnecessarily. Alright, well that went terribly. There's also a timer on his guard break thing down there, you can see. So we need to be doing this quicker in addition to everything. Such a reach. Alright. This is where, you know, that part of the From Software game where they allow you to think you're in for a good time for a second, and then they make you unburden yourself of, all of your ego and thoughts that maybe you were good at things. Just unburden yourself at the feet of this long, sordid man, and to know that you are nothing. Thank you for the reminder. I'm a bit full of myself. Well, thank you for the reminder. I thought the high ground was supposed to help. Alright. I got a free shot in on you. Be ashamed to let it go to waste. Later than that. A little earlier than that, though. Goodbye, Gord. It was nice to see you. Alright. Who wants some first? Okay, come on now. Don't do terribly. Just this once. I cannot go for 2 hits. That's a big mistake I keep making. Come on. Alright, just be patient. I'm slowly learning the lesson. Just be patient. Couple more lessons like that, we might be in business. Alright. That seems like an oddly prominent tree. Maybe I'll be able to use it later. As a springboard or something. I have no idea. Let's see what's up here. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. A fistful of ash. In Ashina the snow falls thick, and thus the heart runs thick with ash. Yeah, that makes some scientific sense, I think. Yeah, I'm following. Oh, here's another one of those trees. Springboard me, magical tree branch. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to even have that much of an animation. Interesting. Okay, so I can seemingly jump down, though it might be a one-way trip. There is a ledge over here. Oh-ha! Oh-ha! And I didn't grab it. Yep. That'll keep happening. Gotta grab it. It's one of those games that holds your hand, I guess. Alright, seemingly I can go up there. Am I missing any items? No? Alright. I guess I can also go... No, maybe not. I can drop down there where it's sort of lighter, I am assuming, but then I cannot move any further along, so... Oh well. Going up. Yes, I do know the secret passage at the bottom of the moat under the bridge that you just got orders to guard. I do know that one. Oh, hopefully not. Hopefully not war. Maybe just some subtle assassinations. Hello there? Are you a perfectly normal man in a strange cloud of mist, or are you some hideous goblin creature? I really can't tell. Seemingly not friendly. Maybe a little from column A, a little from column B. A hideous man creature. Okay. I should not have taken that easy hit, but here we are. More pellets. I suppose I could use a pellet. I mean, if not now, when? But it's so early, and I should just be doing better. I'm going to save my pellets. Alright. Step by step. Careful of your ankles. I said careful of your ankles! I sure would love to rest somewhere before the next hideous man creature, if it's at all possible. Looks like a no, thank you. This appears to be the escape route. Alright, find some reeds. Here we go. I did not do well. It's safe to say. I need to get better at this. Hopefully as we go along, that will happen. If not, you have my permission to, I don't know, text me mean things. That's fair.
狼をよく見つけてくれた。 さあ、参ろう。
Yes, please. I'm exhausted. Would you like me to piggyback you through the valley, my lord? I'm assuming that's coming down next. Let's just get it over with. Oh, now we're in a cave. You know there's gonna be spiders in here, your lordship.
この城を出て、いずこへ参ろうか。
Anywhere that there are not spiders.
離れるか、あるいはどこかに身を隠すか。そなたはどう思う？
御意のままに。
御意か。そなたは変わらぬな。
That's the wolf I know.
いや、
Ceaselessly non-committal.
さあ、参ろう。
All right. Onward. My liege. Your eminence. Not quite sure on the titles yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Oh, this doesn't look like good news. Oh, this looks like, in fact, very, very bad news. Oh, okay. I'll just walk out here without any armor or anything. That'll be fine. Do you know this young boy?
源一郎殿、
I'm gonna need to ask you to back off.
私は。 すまぬ。
I have a feeling he's fought a few times before. This ought to be quick. Lovely setting for my death, though.
邪魔立てするか、巫女の忍びを。
The setting of this is just gorgeous. I've been making so many silly jokes I haven't been commenting on it. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead. Yeah, that worked. Whatever you did just there worked great. But I'm really liking this whole setting, the whole Sekiro Dark Souls thing. Sorry, I'm dying. I'm distracted. And was that my arm I saw? E.T. bicycling its way across the moonlight?
巫女はもらっていくぞ。
Am I gonna get that back? Can you throw that in a bag for me to go? Oh, there's the bag to go. I'm sorry, madam. That was rude. I'm just in pain from my arm, you see. I didn't mean to lash out like that. Alright, short game. I really enjoyed it. You have to try and try to beat that boss, and then you get this ending cutscene. So, yeah. I think it's bold of them to go this route with it. Thank you for coming. Oh, there's more. Okay. Cutting my arm off always manages to give me the sleeping sickness. See that in the chat. I guess you could say he disarmed you. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, better than ever. Thank you for your fine craftsmanship, Carver. If I may call you Carver. Alright. See that question in the chat too? Ooh, so sorry. Adjust my headset here. Don't you pop on me. Alright. Do I have any interest in Ghosts of Tsushima, is it? I absolutely do. I'm really hoping if I ever find a PS5, that will be one of the first things on my list. Along with Spider-Man. So yes, absolutely. So, shinobi prosthetic. The artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. Ooh, upgrades. Well, it bears a number of cuts. And is stained thick with blood. Oh, yeah. And oil. It has been impeccably maintained. It's safe to say it hasn't been. If you can say the phrase, it's actively stained thick with blood, it has not been impeccably maintained. Those are mutually exclusive. Alright. You can call me William Betty. William Betty is my name. Well, yeah, rub it in, why don't you?
それが忍びじゃな。わしは仏を掘らなきゃなら。お前さんはお前さんで好きにしな。
Yeah. How much do I owe you for this? I guess is the question. Getting some real Tom Nook vibes here. How long are we going to be in business?
石腕の狼にはおあつらえ向きの牙じゃろうて。仏を掘るには無用でな。お前さんにくれてやる。忍び騎手。そいつはただ失った腕を補うもんじゃない。人具を見つけたらわしのところに持ってくるがいい。人具だと。そうか。
I'm assuming I'll know what they look like when I see them. Somehow. Oh, these are shinobi tools. I gotta bring these back.
忍び義手に仕込んでやる。そうすりゃ、その義手のありがたみがわかるじゃろうさ。喋りすぎたな。いい気な。
And, did you dress me? Am I to assume you're the one who put me in these Calvin Kleins?
ただ、拾ったのよ。
Oh, good. All he did was drag me here. Question answered, everyone. We can move on now.
食わせてやることもあるまい。
どれほど俺は眠っていた。
お前さんを拾ってからずいぶん経つぞ。
そうか。
じゃが、主の主はまだ生きておるぞ。アシナの城で囚われとな。
There he is. There's his beautiful face.
すぐにもその血を利用されちまうだろう。お前さんを見れば、その価値は十分に。
No, it's not blurry. He just looks like that. Okay. I'll ask more questions in a moment here.
この荒れ寺には
Other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. Tell me about them. Was one of them wearing parachute pants? Hmm?
そうした者が一人おる。
There is one in the clearing.
妙なことになってお
I'll
る
check for
のを
parachute
どう
pants
し
myself.
気が合うかもしれんな。
Alright, so I now have a shinobi prosthetic. I can't wait to see what that does. Seems to be a little idol over here. What is this?
その優しい顔の
Kind-faced Buddha. That isn't one of mine.
じゃね。誠の武士がおられたものだ。
I knew you weren't the true sculpt. No, I had no idea.
己と向き合う。そういった時に助けとなるだろう。
己の内にあるものとは。
怒り、悲しみ、あるいは古い過去の記憶、そういった類のものじゃ。
Oh, okay. if I ever need to face my own memories, I'll head back here. Thank you. And I'm assuming these are like things other players can leave, is my assumption. View remnant, sure. Yes, looks like other players. Fair enough. Sort of like a blood stain mechanic. It's interesting that there's one up there, but seemingly nothing of note. Let's get out of here. Oh. Someone's been littering. Littering at the pagoda. Alright, other shinobi can leave behind shadows of their past actions. They are left to discipline one's peers. Some are masters of the way ahead, others provoke sporting rivalries. So maybe you can also, like, play with other players through those remnants? Somehow? I'm not sure. Commune with Sculptor's Idol? That sounds like a bonfire to me. Serve as a checkpoint, can be found throughout Ashina. Resting at a Sculptor's Idol will replenish vitality and restore 1 use of resurrection. Do I currently have any uses of resurrection? I don't know. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage will be added to your current inventory. With some exceptions, resting will also revive defeated enemies. I can't wait to find those exceptions. Alright, so I'm at full health now. No need to rest. Let's grab this. More pellets. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Pac-Man my way all over this place. You gotta check round back of the pagoda first. That's rule number 1. I didn't play all the way through Okami. I'm just confessing that to you now. I actually didn't play all the way through. It's a lovely game. I need to get back to it. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Here's that guy he was talking about. Another traveler here, seemingly. We are in similar circumstances, he and I, together. Though I hope I don't look quite this disheveled to other people. Oh, it's hardly important. William Betty. Good to meet you.
名乗られぬか。だが、腕ある忍びとお見受けした。忍びの技ならば、あるいは。そこもとよ。ぜひ、それがしと、立ち会ってもらおう。
Ah, I'm scared though. Why are we enemies now? Are you okay? Oh. Okay. Ah, rats. Still alive. Well, that's fun.
そこもとの立ち筋、見事なものであった。
Oh, stop it. I've gone bright crimson.
かように従前に殺した者、そうはおらぬ。お主は何だ。
I take offense at that. Oh no, I was asking the question. You should take offense at that.
死ねぬので、ただここにおるのだ。そこもとはこのような荒れ寺で何よ。随分と眉間にシワが寄っておる。
Oh, I'm just thinking about cheese.
それがしを使い、刀の修練をせぬ。
I just did. Did we not just... Am I crazy or...
死ねぬ体ゆえ、幾度でも切られてやれるぞ。
I suppose he's offering on an ongoing basis. That's very kind of you. Yes, I will use your body as a test dummy for my future weaponry. And thank you.
承知した。よし。ではやろう。刀を振らば気も紛れるというもの。
Lovely. Hanbei, the Undying. I can train myself in attacks, deflecting, and step dodge. This would have come in handy for the earlier bosses, but yeah, let's do it now. Let's check out attacks. Alright. Enemy with broken posture is vulnerable to a death blow. Attack and do a death blow. Sure. I'm guessing 3 attacks is probably pretty standard for like a low-level enemy. Anybody with any sense to them, probably more than that. Very, very handy that you're around, Hanbei. Alright. I'll be back from my other tutorial lessons, I assure you. I am probably just about out of time here. I just wanted to get one more quick session in today. Thank you all for bearing with me. I would love to see if we can just find maybe one more bonfire. Or sculptor's idol, rather. Ooh, here we go. Shinobi's prosthetic, or the Shinobi prosthetics grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places and a chance to take the high ground. Nearby grapple points are designated with a circular symbol. Left trigger to take effect. Oh, that's fancy. Alright, now we know what trees are for. Besides the obvious, climbing. I'll figure out how to grab it eventually. I'll get that through my thick skull. Alright, what's out here? The Ashina outskirts. Give me one moment. Alright. So I'm just gonna look for one more sculptor's idol here. Assuming I would be best served by going down a level, this is probably just the scenic overlook. I could maybe make it from here, I'm not sure. We'll have to try both. Because it's actually lighting up here, so it's like, yeah, you can obviously get across there, but just for my own edification, this is probably foolish. Uh-huh. Nice. You can do the whole drop down and Batman it. Just curious. And there's our sculptor's idol. Let's look for one more. I was hoping it would be past a few guys to fight, is all. Okay, you can travel instantly between sculptor's idols. Great. At the travel menu. Alright. Is there any way... Oh, there's a gentleman. I was just going to ask if there's any way I can, ledge hang. Please, I beg of you, ledge hang. If there's any way I can, like, get enemies to pop up on the map or anything. Not on the map, but, like, red in my vision. This is a From Software game. What am I asking? Okay, enemies drop loot. Items found in the world are different than loot in that they must be approached to be picked up. Press and hold X to acquire loot. Press and hold X to acquire loot. Okay, I'm seeing it now. So, there are regular items that you can pick up with X, and then you have to whoosh it in for those. Fantastic. I like that. Alright, let's see what's around here. Seemingly another guy. Hey! Hey there. Looks pretty boring, right? Better turn around. See if there's anything exciting back the other way. Goodness, is that Richard Simmons? It wasn't, I lied to you. Richard Simmons was never here, but he asked me personally to tell you that he would never come to see you. Ah, not only did he have to die, but he died sad. Alright. Collecting that loot. His lifelong dream was to meet Richard Simmons. Get up onto rooftops, that's nice. I will, want to do that. I'll want to do that now. Fantastic. Alright. So there's a couple of guys there. I don't know if I necessarily need to contend with them unless I want the loot. There is a pickup below that gatehouse there. I will want to grab that eventually. Let's see what's just beyond here. Another gate. Is that a giant chicken? Okay. A cockatrice? I'm not sure. Oh, that's very dramatic. I wasn't expecting a assassination animation on the chicken. I just thought he'd slice away. Goodness. Alright, so looks like that's another point where I might have to, like, beat a guy. A larger guy. Are there any idols I'm missing here? Yes, there's one there. Alright. That's lovely. I just wanted to get a little bit of a foothold. We got to fight a... I don't know what to call it. Got to fight an Ashinin turkey. Which was quite exciting. Oh no, there appear to be... What are those, wolves? I don't want to go stabbing any wolves. Why, that would hurt my heart. Alright, so we have this idol. Let's see, can I get back up? I can get over. That'll have to do. A shuriken wheel. A mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dogen can be fit into the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. Aha, a shinobi tool. Alright. A fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. So I gotta take that back to the guy. Let's take that as a tutorial excuse and head back there now. There we are. Wasn't letting me double jump for a second. Alright, so we're just jumping back to the dilapidated temple. I want to be headed back to the gate path next time. We know that's our furthest point. I'm loving this so far. I'm sorry I'm so poor with my timing. I will have to get some coffee in me the next time we play this. Right after all of my spreadsheeting not going so well. Oh, hello. I don't mean to be rude, but you're new. Yes, I did, due to my incompetence. And apparently the power of the dragon's blood.
エマと言います。猿お方に仕える薬師です。
猿お方と。
すみませぬが、主の命にて明かせません。ただ、あなたを助けよと、そう仰せつかっています。
Okay, so about those healthy mushrooms. I'm finally talking to the right person, I hope.
私は主の命を果たさねばならぬのです。あなたが持っている薬水の氷体。
Yes, go on.
それは
What about the
もとも
gourd
と
of
私
medicinal
が
water
作り
I
上げたも
possess?
のです。薬
Oh,
師と
thank
し
you.
て助けとなりましょう。
Literally in the capacity of the gourd is how you're going to assist me? Because I will take the biggest gourd you have here. Thank you.
このひょうたん、お主が作ったというのか。
はい。元は九郎様のためにあなたが譲り受けていたのですね。気づいているかもしれませんが、このひょうたんの薬水はおのずと湧き出します。尽きたとて少し休めばまた満ちるでしょう。
薬師としての助けとは。
ひょうたんの種をお持ちください。
Gourd seeds are what we're looking for. Good, good.
薬水はひょうたんの種より湧き出し
From
ます。
which the medicinal waters
新たな
flow.
種を加えれば薬水の傘が増すでしょう。手に入れたら持ってきてください。
わかった。
Thank you, Doctor. I'll be back with gourd seeds. You have my word. Hey, I found a shuriken wheel. Do you want to take a look at it?
手に入れた。
人具か。
ああ、
忍び騎手は騎馬じゃと言うたが、人具を仕込むことでその騎馬は形を変えることができるようになる。仇き立てならば打ち砕き、素
Oh, I'm
早き
liking the
敵
sound
な
of
ら
all
ば
of this.
仕留め撃つ。仕込んだ人具が増えるだけ敵を殺す術も増えるじゃろう。殺す相手なりの殺し方を持つ。そういうことじゃ。
随分と詳しい。
いかんな。
Yes, please. Please calm yourself.
血生臭いことを言うておるから、仏の
Oh
顔
no,
を
that sounds
見に
deathly serious. Please do.
どれ貸してみろ。わしが人具を仕込んでやろう。
Alright, here it is. Please take it from me. Ow. Ah. Do you want to, like, disconnect it from me for... Ouch. That's my nerves. Those are my nerve endings. Alright. So, we can now have a loaded shuriken. Pull a shuriken, load it into the wheel, and launch it at a target in a single flowing motion. The swiftly thrown shuriken damages enemy vitality and posture, particularly against those with a tendency to take to the air. That's good to know. So, yes, it doesn't appear to cost me anything but the tool itself, alright? I will take it. Yes, the kind-faced Buddha. Don't do anything funny with it, alright? Sure. I'll try not to. Open the equipment menu, right trigger to use prosthetic tool. Okay, so I have to equip it in the equipment menu. And then it consumes spirit emblems. How do I get more spirit emblems? What are spirit... Ooh, I just got some there. Spirit emblems are required to activate prosthetic tools and are consumed each time these abilities are used. They can be obtained from defeated enemies in the world and purchased. If you pass near them, they will find their way to you. Alright. So let's see here. Equipment menu. Prosthetic tools. There are 3 slots available, so I need to pick the best 3 at any given time. Alright. And then... I completely forget what the actual third button was. There was the equipment menu, there was equipping it, and then there it is. Y is the third button. Alright, so I'm assuming if I have someone in my sights, I can make use of that. We'll try it out next time. I was tempted to run off and shoot someone with it now, but I must go find some Brussels sprouts. Please pardon me. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me here. I really do appreciate it. And so nice to be down another path of a new game as well. Though we are not forgetting about our other responsibilities, I assure you. Lovely to see you all. Thank you very much for spending some extra time with me. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow morning. Bye for now. And I'm gonna go do some studying on how to deflect. Hopefully we'll get better at that. Thank you for bearing with me. And many thanks again, officially, to Hollywood Crown for the generous benefacting here. We do appreciate it. Alright. See you folks soon. Have a good one.